mirror has no moral filter. Now let's get more specific. Mirrors are not just amplifying your internal state. They also echo unresolved field disruptions. That includes external projections from others, residual psychic noise energy cords and emotional attachments, artificial fields from electronic interference, echoes from trauma loops that haven't been metabolized. This is why untrained or emotionally unprepared individuals sometimes see terrifying or fragmented images in mirror rituals. These images are not random. They are amplified feedback of field incoherence. In some cases, they may reflect energy that doesn't belong to the practitioner at all, especially if mirrors are placed in highly trafficked areas, shared homes, or rooms where emotional events occurred. The mirror has no moral filter. It will reflect distortion as readily as it reflects beauty. Your job as a practitioner is not to demand perfection from the mirror, but to take responsibility for the frequency you bring into the field. Now that we've established that the mirror amplifies both conscious and unconscious material, let's move into protocols of regulation. If you want to work with mirrors as spiritual or energetic tools, then managing what you bring into the field is your responsibility, not just for safety, but for clarity. First, you need to be able to assess your own baseline frequency before sitting down at the mirror. That doesn't mean being in a perfect emotional state. It means having enough coherence to recognize what's yours, what's unresolved, and what might rise to the surface once it's reflected. A few questions you can ask yourself before entering mirror work. Am I emotionally volatile right now? Is there unresolved charge beneath my awareness? Have I recently had conflict, overstimulation, or spiritual depletion? Do I feel grounded in my body and breath? Or am I mentally dissociating? What do I want from this session? Is it clarity, curiosity, healing, or control? The mirror doesn't respond to your answer. It responds to your frequency. But asking these questions allows you to enter with eyes open. Once you've confirmed your readiness, your next task is to stabilize the field before amplification begins. This is done through a few simple but non-negotiable steps. Breathwork. You must move your nervous system into parasympathetic dominance. If you don't, your fight or flight circuits will interpret any subtle field shift as a threat. Coherent breath patterns. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 6, done for 3 to 5 minutes, will shift your physiology enough to ground you. Space clearing. The mirror will amplify whatever the space contains. That includes clutter, leftover arguments, electromagnetic interference, and emotional residue. Before mirror work, clear the space with sound, smoke, or light. Do not skip this step. Intentional framing. Verbally state your intention, not to direct the mirror, but to instruct your own system. Use clear, neutral phrasing. I am here to receive reflection of what I am ready to see. I welcome clarity and coherence in this session. I will stay centered in my own field and close what I open. These are not mantras. These are commands for mental frame setting. Now, what do you do if the mirror session escalates or becomes unstable? If you begin to feel nauseous, dizzy, threatened, pulled out of body, fragmented, or emotionally reactive, then the field has become dysregulated. You've entered amplification too fast or without containment. In that case, break eye contact.